Ever since I got the OnePlus Buds 4, I barely use them. To be honest, I really hate the way they are tuned. I don't want to waste the $120 though. And today, I finally found their real soft. The reason I actually love them, I bought them because everyone seemed to brainwash me into thinking if you're a bass head, the OnePlus Buds 4 are the right choice. They're the answer. You know me, I'm really a bass head. I live and breathe hip-hop and EDMs. The bass is my future to get hyped. So, I bought it, put it on with high hopes. And before doing it right, I was totally ready for the immersive bass and that smooth, vibey atmosphere. Wait. What? It wasn't just playing the bass, the low frequency was literally hitting me. I mean, OnePlus Buds 4 turned the bass into a heavyweight boxer, just slamming straight jams in my earbuds. Like boom, boom, boom. Where's the vibe? I feel I was getting beat up. Okay, just so you guys know exactly what I was going to, I actually put out the frequency for these tracks. I cut out all the mid and high frequency, leaving only the classic Daft Punk 808 kick at the 248 mark. Take a look at the spectrum analyzer. The fundamental frequency is right here, exactly at the 58 Hz. Daft Punk putting all the energy of the bass into this one spot, and it is massive. The OnePlus Buds 4, the worst part is that the executive spot where these earbuds have the most insane boost is right around 60 Hz. I gotta say, the bass on the OnePlus Buds 4 is definitely instant, but not in a musical way. It is more a physical, painful way. The soundstage is super narrow, and with all the basses stuck on the top of itself, it pretty much breaks the mid-range detail. The whole atmosphere created by the vocal and the melody just disappears. All you really feel is this overwhelming, muddy rumble. This is a pair of earbuds, this aggressive, or honestly this violent. I couldn't get myself into use them for my daily playlist. I mean, the 808 is the soul of the hip-hop, and I definitely know trying to get punched in the head every single day. So I immediately hopped into the OnePlus app to figure out the EQ. I chopped down the mountain of the sub bass, both 1 kHz mids and 4 kHz highs to try bring some more detail. Finally, it stopped holding my head. The bass shoved down a bit, and high-end detail was clearer than before. But at the same time, the earbud just died. They turn into the cost of plain water, zero flavor. Totally boring. If I want that, why I wouldn't just listen to my AirPods for free? So for a long time, this is set in my drawer as a lost case. If I want a hip-hop, I got a Nothing Ear 3, which is more balanced and fun. If I am commuting, I've got an AirPods Pro 3. The OnePlus Buds just ended in a really hardcore spot in my collection. What kind of music needs natural violent tuning? Natural violent music on this plan. The only other genre that connects violin and music beside hip-hop is metal. And I don't mean the slow stuff. I want the fast, meanest, mostly intense subgenre, thrash metal. Back in the 80s, a bunch of angry young kids pop out in US underground. Bands like Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax, they're known as the B4. Well, those glam metal bands were dressing up in fancy clothes and singing love songs. Thrash metal was carving its own path with extreme speed, shredding songs, and the foundation of pure anger and blood. Before this, I never really touched this genre, but then, for the first time, I hit play on the Metallica's Master of Puppets. Those dance down picked riff feel like tank tracks, relentless, crushing my nerves. Then comes Slayer's Raining Blood. This total chaos and fear once the speed hit the limit. And Sepultura from Brazil, they rap, gritty, unpolished rage sound like wild animals screaming. Turning on the OnePlus Buds 4 is exactly what you need to tame the beast-like thrash metal. The massive bass bolts that feel like overkill before, here it provides that thickness that thrash metal absolutely needs. You gotta realize, this is a recording of real across instruments, not something things made 808 electro drums. Because of that, the kick drums on these earbuds isn't that annoying, hip-hopping feeling anymore. It turns into the actual air pressure hitting you, punching to the gear texture perfectly, support the high-speed guitar, creating a soul wall of sound. Even the narrow soundstage that used to make me feel claustrophobic actually works here. It perfectly recreates that sweaty, crowd, high-pressure vibe of an underground show. When the rave explodes, I literally feel like the guitarist is right in front of me, jamming his guitar straight into my ear. To be honest, I have plenty of flagship earbuds with much more perfect sound signature, but they're all too polished. Or the OnePlus Buds 4 give me that feeling of my eardrums being invaded. And when you listen to metal, that's exactly what you want. That's why I feel in love them over again. So, to sum up, Back to the original question, is it worth to buy? Honestly, this is the main point I always want to tell you. You should find the earbuds that are right for you. Don't just look at the data or the frequency graph. If you're looking for balanced sounds or if you're into pop or flock, I'm telling you right now, stay far away from this earbud. That insane bass will absolutely rock your playlist without a second thought. But if you look at it from different angle, a flock might just be a crop for the boring life. It was the OnePlus Buds for this incredible pair of earbuds that instantly pushed me into the wide world of thrash metal. It reminded me that every unique pair of earbuds has a place where it belongs. So, like I always say, don't listen to the graph, listen to music. Anyway, I'm Rain. Let's see you in the next one. Bye bye.